Well, on behalf of the Pan-Territorial Adaptation Partnership, I'd like to thank you all very much for being here this week and for all your excellent participation throughout the week. We've managed to cover a lot and a lot of ground over the last 4 days throughout the workshop and the training course we had earlier in the week, with contributions across the North. And I'm very happy to also share with you that we've had over 33 different groups connecting in as well over webinar, which has been fantastic. From Iqaluit, we've also had a group from NASA in Maryland who are connecting in, Anchorage, Fairbanks, also in BC, Alberta, and Quebec, and a couple more. So it's been really nice, and we're really happy that we were able to connect with and bring this workshop, not just to everybody who was able to come today, but also to reach a broader audience, and that's fantastic. The Pan-Territorial Adaptation Partnership would also like to extend a huge thank you to our two major partners, Aboriginal Affairs and Northern Development Canada, as well as the Canadian Northern Economic Development Agency, so thank you both. Without them, this event most certainly would not have been possible, and we would not have been able to offset many of the high costs to travel and to bring many of you here and to operate this event in the North. For us organizers, it was really important that this event be held here in the North and one of our northern communities to highlight the region, to show off our northern hospitality, and to support strong northern participation in the event. We'd also like to thank our workshop sponsors, including the GNWT Department of Transportation for hosting the Arctic Transportation Short Course on Monday, Risk Sciences International, the NWT and Nunavut Association of Professional Engineers and Geoscientists, as well as MDA, so thank you. Also, thanks go out to Joss from Podium MC for operating the webinar for us. So big round of applause. Corey as well, who's in the background there from Pedo Productions. And the Explorer Hotel staff, particularly Solomon, Pamela, and Jill, who've been really amazing all week, so thank you. Also, a big round of applause for our fantastic facilitators, Emery and David. Thank you very much. And we would like to extend a huge thank you to our lovely and talented Lana Collins from Bottom Line Events, who has made this workshop running so seamlessly and successfully, so thank you. On a personal note, I would really like to thank our Yellowknife hosts for having us, and to my incredible group of colleagues from across the territories who have really worked. They have been working day and night for the better part of a year to make this happen. And they have sacrificed family time and sanity, and they've really done an amazing job. Events like this take a lot of work and planning. And our Pan-Territorial team have managed to make this happen in the face of many challenges, not the least is working across 3 very different jurisdictions. Many of us as well have not even, had not met until quite recently, so we've had some very good virtual relationships, and it was nice to actually have this event and finally meet. So a big thank you goes to our NWT staff and colleagues, Brian Sieben especially, Ben Lineker and Carrie Van Geffen. Thank you. In the Yukon, Maren Smith, Johanna Smith, and Steve Roddick. And also to my wonderful team in Nunavut, Sarah Holzman and Sandy Chan. Thank you. So thank you all for coming. Enjoy the rest of your stay in Yellowknife, and we look forward to working more closely with you all over the next few years.